I invite Ms. Humaira Khan Shami. She is an active member of Pakistani community in Canada. Earlier, she was a trailblazer in Pakistan as Pakistan's youngest and only female tour guide and leader in the 1990s. She was a familiar face in the northern areas of Pakistan in those days. Ms. Humaira Khan has been paragliding through Himalayas, filming wild boar to the bustling streets of North America and the Middle East, leading film crews through the indigenous tribe of Hindu Kush. Her professionalism has been invaluable in breaking down cultural barriers and relating to people from all walks of life. Trekking glaciers in her early 20s and leading trips all the way to Biafo Hisper glaciers, her experience and expertise in tourism is matchless. Over to Ms. Humaira Khan.
Thank you so much, जी. सबसे पहले तो मैं डॉक्टर साहब की बात करना चाहूंगी. उन्होंने सेठी हाउस का जिक्र किया. तो सेठी हाउस वी यूज्ड टू बी फ्रीक्वेंट विजिटर विद फॉरेन टूरिस्ट देयर. तो मैं अभी जानना ही चाह रही थी कि इज इट स्टिल ओपन. द फैमिली वाज अमेजिंग एंड वेरी हॉस्पिटेबल कि वो लोगों को अलाउ करते थे. और दूसरा पैकेज टूर्स की बात तार साहब ने की. तो यस, देयर आर सो मेनी रिकमेंडेशंस एंड सर्टेन इश्यूज एंड चैलेंजेस जिसके लिए हमें एक और फोरम चाहिए होगा. वी शुड हैव एन इनर वर्किंग ग्रुप जिसके ऊपर हम इन चीजों पे बात कर सकें. गंदारा सर्किट इज एन अमेजिंग सजेशन. वी वुड लव टू बी ऑन दैट विद माय टूरिस्ट ग्रुप्स. और उसके लिए वही बात है कि वी नीड अनदर वर्किंग ग्रुप जिसमें हम ये सजेशंस और रिकमेंडेशंस दे सकें. लेकिन although when it comes to tourism, I speak my heart, but due to limited time and broader scope of the subject, I will stick to the written text. I'm honored to be part of this esteemed panel of experts to talk about my passion, which is adventure tourism in Pakistan. The Pakistan as portrayed through Western media headlines do not do justice to the Pakistan we know. We are and we continue to embody through our own lived experiences and advocacy. Prior to 9/11, adventure tourism from international audiences was thriving. And I was fortunate enough to make my debut in this industry, as you mentioned in my intro. And I was privileged enough to be trained by the best, the finest in adventure and culture. I was privileged to explore the treasures of the land, and I feel obligated to share it with pride to the outer world that has a limited perspective through a myopic lens of Western media. Definition of adventure is different for different individuals. Basically, it's about coming out of your comfort zone and challenging yourself. Pakistan is a year-round destination, rich in history, culture, and adventure. Possibilities are endless. Let's go visit Pakistan. आपको एक छोटे से टूर पे लेके चलते हैं. और यहाँ से हम शुरू करते हैं सॉफ्ट एडवेंचर से. Our hundreds of miles long coastal line with unspoiled virgin beaches offer coasteering, cliff jumping, deep sea diving, caving, snorkeling, or just swimming and basking sun in the sand. By the way, this region with rugged mountains called Balochistan, also home to the deepest natural seaport at Gwadar, and one of the most beautiful cricket grounds as well. अब पाकिस्तान में ही different region से competition हो रहा है कि वो different हमें pictures or videos आ रही हैं कि they have better views with the grounds. Let's move on to the unique places in the world where the Indus is young and three mightiest mountain ranges meet: Karakoram, Hindu Kush, and Himalayas. Karakoram Highway, built along the ancient Silk Route, itself an engineering marvel. Nowhere else in the world that you can witness an 8,000er, which is Nanga Parbat, several 7,000ers, and countless 6,000ers with their glaciers from the comfort of your own luxury coach bus. Where highest peaks on other continents lie, we have roads and border crossings at that altitude. Some soft adventure activities that we can do there, and we already do: jeep safaris through the valleys and glaciers, cold desert jeep rallies, where the landscape rivals that of Moon, cycling through the trails, motorbike tours. Wild polo in its original form is still played at the highest polo ground, Shandur, also called Roof of the World. Rivers fed by glacial lakes offer whitewater rafting, canoeing, kayaking, jet skiing, and fishing. Are mountain regions home to some unique species of flora and fauna and protected by the national park areas such as Khunjerab, Karakoram, and Deosai National Park, which is home to brown bear, snow leopard, ibex, markhor, and many other species. Trekking, that's another activity that we can do, short, easy hikes to hardcore glacial tracks. I have been to a few of those challenging tracks, Biafo Whisper Glacial and Snow Lake Track. These glaciers, they form the longest glacier system outside the polar region. A writer defines this track as, if you are too late for the seas and little too soon for the stars, this is the perfect track for you. So it lies somewhere between the seas and the stars. Now let's talk about some other activities that we can do in the mountains. Rock climbing. I just took a group of youth to connect them with their roots. Best part of their trip was, of course, you guessed it right, was rock climbing. Zip lining across the mountain gorges and valleys. And then there are some other sports, which are aerial sports, paragliding, hot air ballooning, and parasailing. Recently, our friends at PHPA, which is Pakistan Hang Gliding and Paragliding Association, Sajjad Shah Saab is the main spirit behind that. He organized just a couple of years ago the first ever international paragliding championship. It was supposed to be held in Muzaffarabad, like in last minute where there was some earthquake, and they moved it to Hunza. And just recently, just a couple of weeks ago, they held first Islamabad Tourism Festival. वहाँ पे भी aerial sports उन्होंने की, and the pilots were blown away by the vistas. Skiing की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो Naltar and Malam Jabba have state-of-the-art modern ski resorts. Heli skiing, you must have seen the images where the foreign skiers were dropped from helicopter to the snowy tops and they skied down their way to the bottom. Ice skating, snowboarding, these are some other activities. Every year, the small mountain valleys hold their own local winter festivals. This winter, we saw our own Canadian High Commissioner, Wendy Gilmore, taking part and taking keen interest in the promotion of winter sports and tourism. The valleys also offer most successful hunting program in the conservation areas of the mountain regions to sustain wildlife and local communities. The permit fee, which is usually in thousands of dollars, bring in funds for local community projects, and hence the communities protect these animals instead of hunting them for food. The good news is population of endangered animals species are now thriving in these valleys. Another best way is to shoot with your camera, and that will last for a lifetime, and that's what I do. Now we move on to extreme adventure. Pakistan offers full-blown mountain summit expeditions in the highest and remotest mountains on earth, or to smaller peaks to get a taste of it. 5 out of 14 8,000-meter peaks, as they are known as 8,000ers, lie in Pakistan. K2, Nanga Parbat, Gesherbrum 1, Broad Peak, and Gesherbrum 2. The most ultimate desire of any serious mountaineer who has been to all the highest peaks on the planet Earth is K2. A mountain climber said, if you want a nice birthday story, go climb Everest. But if you want a true adventure, go climb K2. So Nanga Parbat first winter summit included our national hero, Ali Sadpara, who sadly lost his life on recent winter summit of K2, which lives to its name, Savage Mountain. Nepali Sherpas were able to summit it for the very first time. Eric Shipton described it as the last blank on the map. Many called Pakistan as the best kept secret of Asia, but the secret is out. Condé Nast and many outward bound organizations, backpacker societies have declared Pakistan the top adventure tourism destination. The country is opening up and welcoming foreign tourists with open arms, a nation known for its hospitality traditions for centuries. We know we are nowhere perfect, but we do offer unique and memorable experience, and that's what makes this destination so special. And anyone who visits once becomes a repeat visitor. Welcome to Pakistan. But before I go, I just want to give credit for the pictures and images to my friend Gulrez Gauri, a very well-known travel photographer with 1.2 million photos, picture bank. Tahir Imran, Kareem Khan, Bulbul Jan, our polo champion from the north, Yusuf Akhtar, who does bike tours, Umar Pirzada, a young filmmaker from Lahore, and Ghulam Nabi, who has this amazing place called Fairy Meadows at the foot of Nanga Parbat. Thank you so much and welcome to Pakistan.
Welcome to Pakistan.
Welcome to Pakistan.